Oh, shoot. What's up? Ali, self-proclaimed Dr. Plooms. It's a little rainy out here today in Cincinnati. But I don't let that get me down. Seems like a perfect day to go cloud chasing, if you ask me. Perfect day to debut a brand new Mech-o-nized Coil. I call it ROBO wire. We're going to spin them 4 times. We're going to wrap some other stuff around them too. We're going to get into all that. But first off, let's blow a plume. No time to BS. We're going to get right down into this. So, what you made of? Finally got my fresh wire in. 26 gauge. 3 strands of that. Wrapped around some 0.8 millimeter flat ribbon wire. So first things first. You're going to want a set of vice grips. You're going to take your 3 strands of 26 gauge Cantal and set them right next to each other. And of course, as you know, my favorite thing, twisting wires. So let's go on ahead, get set up. We're going to take this here wire, hold it good and tight. Make sure you take that slack out of there. In the forward direction, spin them there wires together. Jose. Oh yes. It's beautiful. Triple twisted. If you can appreciate twisted wire, you can appreciate some triple twisted 26 gauge. Next step. Alright. When done right, this is what you're left with. Nice, thick, rigid, firm piece of triple twisted 26 gauge wire. Now, you could very well spin this, and it's going to make a scorching hot coil. Or you can follow along. Alright. Now we got our triple twisted 26 gauge wire with our 0.8 millimeter flat ribbon just wrapped 1 time around it. Now we're going to take it and we're going to take our drill chuck and insert. Bear with me, angle's a little funny. Whew. Take our drill chuck, insert it so that the flat ribbon wire ends up in one of the open edges there, but also pinched in the middle, just like I got so. Tighten your chuck on down. See, I got that sitting there like that. It's just gonna help guide it onto the wire. First off, put your drill in reverse. Then, figure out which way your wire is going to be wrapping. Should wrap from the bottom. Just like so. From the bottom. So then you'll take your wire, do a starter or 2. Just to get him going. Boom. Boom. Now, what you want to do is take your fingers, put it across the drill. Take your thumb and make a little triangle. Just like that. See that triangle? Get yourself going. Boom. Just roll it through. Keep on pushing. Just work my way through that rough spot. And there he is. Mech-o-nized ROBO wire. Hoo-wee! That's good stuff. This stuff's thick. So we're gonna take this here ROBO wire, plane him up. Alright. Got myself a 2mm flathead screwdriver. We're gonna take it and spin this ROBO wire 4 times round. Just like so. Keep them close, keep them tight. Real rigid. Work them nice, tight, push them in there, get them sitting there. Straighten out our leads, give that a twist, twist, pull. That there be the ROBO wire. Alright, take it. Hold it good and tight. With your 2 fingers. Slip that off of there. Grab the tweezers. Give that a nice pinch. Without crushing them. Because like I said, I like to have mine right next to each other. Sitting as close as possible from the get-go. So pinch them good and tight. Them good and tight. If you're familiar with my videos, you're familiar with this step. Flame him up till he's cherry red. And that is the ROBO coil. Just like put my screwdriver in there so I can put some force behind it without damaging my hard work. Stick him in and bring him up to tighten him up. Tighten that bad boy down. Nice and snug. I like mine like right in the middle of the post. Rock him back and forth and snug them up. Get them close again. Just a little gap from the side. Making sure you'll be able to clear walls and everything. Alright, after some quick math, 88.2 watts of power flowing through this bad boy, pulling 21 amps. Battery safety, 30 amps and above, Sony's, MNKE's. This is about the ROBO Coil. Let's test fire wick up and see how she plumes. Test fire. Whew. yeah. Alright. Wick goes in the hole, out the hole, through the hole. Put a nice bit through. Woo-wee! The clouds just cracked when I took that there wick in. Sounds like a calling. I think we better get some juice on this. Main screen. What's going on, Bob? I think Bob's excited about him too. We've got triple twisted 26 gauge 0.8 millimeter flat ribbon wire swirled around that to create the Robo Coil. Alright. One more time for those who didn't hear me before. Sony 30 amp batteries and above. Organic. Smoke Tech. I can't remember the name, but halfway decent. Drilled out holes. Both of them open. New Delrin wide bore. Let's see how she plooms. Whew. Robo's nice, forgiving, warm, not scorching hot, warm. Tons of flavor coming out of there. It's pretty damn good. And it's a super sub-ohm that you can actually constantly vape on. Now, I've kind of gotten used to a lot of heat and lots of clouds and smoke, so that's just me. But I don't know if you heard the thunder crack in the build, but I think the storm done came in. The flavor storm. And it's good flavor. And it's sub-ohm flavor. And it's warm. Not hot. Warm. Nice tasty warm. One of them warms that you just gotta keep coming back for because it's so dang delicious. This is Ali, self-proclaimed Dr. Plooms, over and out.